used to be the bandmaster here. Frank Smith.
That's the name.
Yeah. We had a local band.
This was during the horse and buggy days. There wasn't too many people got around. It was just the community that went to the dances, mostly. But, and then all these people that worked in all the camps around, they came in on Saturday night.
Pretty good music?
Oh, we played loud anyway.
There's no place where you become lonely. You were working long hours. If you didn't like a job, why, you'd quit, and there was signs all around town, men wanted.
This is a picture of Clark Brothers Mill, which was down on the flat. That's my picture right there. I was a yard foreman and tallyman.
Mother, look here, this logging with oxen. That's the way they logged our place, and they logged the entire area around here. See, with oxen?
This is the old Blue Mar Mill, and that's the old line horse that they brought in and worked on the dock.
We were sitting right in the center of the virgin timber. The virgin timber was just hanging over the prairies.
This is the old Jonas Mill. They got out ship spars, mostly.
This is number 6 quarry, getting out granite to cap the Grays Harbor jetty. We built 16 miles of railroad in between 40 and 60 days. We had to get the material out.
That was one of the first yarders with the haulback. Walt Bryant's the engineer. The names of some of the mills was the Pauline Mill and the Harmon Brown Mill and the North Coast Mill and Al Perry's mill at McIntosh Lake and Joe Bordeaux had a camp at Section 17.
They cut the grooves with a chandler, a machine on top, and then they go down on the bottom of the floor and put in what they call plugs and feathers and tighten them all up, and that raises the off the deposit. This is Tenino Stone Quarry. I recognize all those faces. Cut stone. See, all they got out was cut stone.
This is my picture taken and drawn. I was driving a meat wagon for George and Johnny Case, who had a butcher shop right where the Tenino Independent is now.
And we always celebrated the 4th of July. And we have a Goddess of Liberty, which is the Goddess of Liberty here, and that was Ivy Gilmore. She had long blonde hair, and she was quite a pretty girl. My father was tall and slender, and he was old Uncle Sam. Father started everything practically. He started the light plant. No, he didn't have a grocery store. He started the telephone office, and he started the light plant, and he started the first moving picture show.
Saturday night, the barber shop was busy all night long. They charged 2 bits for a bath.
Oh, mother. To go across the street, in the winter. It was terrible. With the Oregon Trail right through here, And then Ezra Meeker went through, and he set up this monument across the street when he made his trek back.
In 1904.
Over the Oregon Trail.
John Hayden's on Scatter Creek was a meeting place for the various tribes. They came from Oregon and Washington. The word Tenino means crossroad. People say that it was named from a great state, and some people say it was a number on a locomotive. This is the depot when it sat down on the Olympic Street where the bank is.
That's W. Dean Hayes, the banker on the bar.
W. Dean Hayes.
This is a picture of some of the prominent men in Tenino looking for a location to get city water. They include Isidore Jonas, H.P. Shield, that's my father, T.E. McClellan, Bill MacArthur, Harry Richards, Tim MacArthur, and that's got putting rolling. And W.S. Fenton, that's right. I didn't see him.
I was the first telephone, yeah, I was the first telephone girl on the switchboard. But as I said, well, there was only we only had 5 sets of plugs, you know, you have to have 2 sets to connect. There were only 5 people, but then, you know, there weren't too many people in town with the telephones in those days.
Here's the old Tenino School, the first Tenino School.
This was one of my very first favorite teachers, Edith Mead. She was a lovely person.
Anyhow, when we graduated there, the professor would say, now you're educated and you can face the world. We graduated from the 8th grade.
This is the very first hotel in this town.
They later made a 3-story hotel of it.
Yeah.
Seemingly everybody was happy. I never heard of a strike. They'd get 2 or 3 drinks under their belt and they'd all chant, we are the crew from number 2. That was number 2 quarry, you see. And they were proud of it, you know. They'd lift up another beer.
For recreation, too, you know, there was lots of lodges in this town. Eastern Star and Masons and Oddfellows and Rebecca's and Woodman of the World and Modern Woodman and
Foresters.
And a Degree of Honor, all of those, just all about.
We had them all.
Well, the stonecutter that started the thing, and he taught the boys for several years, and had a very good band. We played all around, and it was quite a big band. Tenino band, that was it.
Oh, Tenino was a boom town, if there ever was one. I've enjoyed the history connected with this area because I've seen it from the old to the new.